Hey, Shane. So I thought to myself, you know what? I finished the 3 games. Why don't I go back and get all the gems? Because I hate myself. I gotta remember how to play this. It's been a while. I can't slide. I can't run. There's no nitro crates. So yeah, how you doing tonight? Whee! Did I get that? I did not. Oh. Interesting. No! Ah. Oh, okay, I must need this. Alright. In that case, I don't know if I can get this gem. Okay, so how does this work? Does a spin get the second one or the first one? The first one, okay. I love these little skunks, they're so cute. Whee. Oh, well, for fuck's sake. I think I need to not die to actually get this gem, so fuck me. We'll see. Depends on if I can even get all the crates. Oh my god, I am dumb. Oh, okay, it's all falling apart. I've only just started. Oh my god. I just haven't warmed up. Yeah, that's what I'll tell myself. That's what I'll tell them when they write my biography. Okay, yeah, I can't get them all anyway. Alright, I'll have to come back to this one. The Wumpa Chumpa. The Grape Gape. I mean, Gate. Monkey. Oh, I need these guys. I know I need this guy later. Somebody, yeah, right here. And we're missing that the first time. Well. Life is so much harder when you can't slide jump. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, alright, there's another gem here. Oh, got that one. I'm just gonna end up like going through all of these and be like, no, I can't get that one. Nope, can't get this one either. Nope. Oh, fuck. It's all too much, too quickly. Hey, Metazine. Okay. Alright, I gotta get better at this. It's a short jump. Then a spin. I know everyone else, but apparently you can't control your height in these remakes. Oh, you mean jumping? Oh, you totally can. Okay, so I found out there is a spot in the very first level where you're jumping up a bunch of steps on a stone platform. There's actually a special trigger there that makes you always do full jumps. But everywhere else you can. Also, this is new. Oh, I died. Okay. Alright, what's the deal here? Is that just one-ups, or is there something behind here? There's... okay, that's death. Hey! Oh, I missed my ride. Ah, ha 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 ha. Aha. Oh, man! I'm bad! Mm. This little fuck. Really? Really? One. Okay, I must have missed one behind that waterfall with the gems. I could totally get this. There might have been also one I needed to jump on. I should check closer. So what did you guys do this weekend? I saw Superman. It's real good. It's refreshing. I haven't seen I haven't seen a fucking DC movie since Superman Returns, or maybe The Dark Knight. So it was nice to have a superhero movie that's just not all grimdark all the time. All right, what's going on back here? Nothing? Nothing? Mmm. Nothing. Oh, two more. Okay, I got this then. I don't know what I missed. Oh! Oh, man! Ah, fuck you. God, I think you need to do these deathless to get the gem, but we'll see. Oh, nope, I guess not. Cool. Wow, I'm already at 71%. God, in the last games, you could get like a quarter of the gems and like all the crystals and still be at like 49%. Here it's like, oh, okay, you're mostly done. All right, that doesn't count as for anything. Oh, Perfect only applied to colored gems in the remake. Oh, that's good. Earn the blue gem elsewhere. Earn the blue gem elsewhere. Ooh, an embryo head. Haha. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. Oh, did I get it? There's something up there, maybe. I don't know. You can save anytime instead of needing to collect a gem, and also your lives are saved, just as in the rest of the trilogy. Ugh. That's so old-fashioned. Like, I mean, 96, that's gotta be around, like, the absolute last time that, like, a game didn't save your lives. Like, holy shit. No. Ugh, missed one. Okay. Might have been that jump crate. Or it might have been the blue gem. I don't know. I'm not even close. Yeah, I might have to get the blue gem and come back. No, no, stop, no! Oh! Oh! Mm-hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. Hey, all right. Hey. We also, this weekend, started watching the new season of Strange New Worlds. And I'm a little torn on it, honestly. But I think that's more to do with the disparity in how the episodes are presented, if that makes any sense. So, if you're not familiar, Strange New Worlds is the newest Star Trek show. And it's very much patterning itself off of the original series. And by that it means it'll tackle like really serious situations and peril and danger. And then they'll have like a really goofy episode. Last season, they famously had a musical episode where the crew tore open a hole in subspace that led to a dimension where everyone is singing all the time. And that made everyone sing like they're in a musical, including a bunch of Klingons, which was very upsetting. Uh-oh. But yeah, we had a big cliffhanger at the end of season 2 with the Gorn. And that got resolved really quick, I thought. And the next level is like, oh, it's a Trelane episode, or a Q episode, if you're more familiar with Next Gen, I guess. But same deal. It was very goofy, which isn't bad. It's just like, oh my god, it's like I'm watching two different shows. Ah! No! No! I've heard season 3 of Foundation is pretty good, but we haven't gotten around to that yet. We still got to catch up on season 2. Oh, hey. No! Okay, he's just... Alright. That's not death. Oh! 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 Jesus Christ! Oop. Yay! Okay, that's not good. Must go faster. Tender. Do I have a single color gem? Ah, I got yellow. Okay. Oh, lives aplenty. Not even close. Man, I don't even know where to. Do they show up like on the top left? Actually, don't know. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I definitely need those. Oh, fuck! I did not know those go away. Oh, could you imagine if it did, like in the old Sonic games? Or like the instant something's off screen, it's intangible? Oh, I need to be checking for boxes. Whoa! Oh, really? All right, I have to be able to get all the ones on this. All right, let's be extra cautious. Bounce on everything just in case there's boxes above. What? What's your problem? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Hello? It's broken. Buddy. Oh. Okay. Was it like that last time? Is that telling me something? I don't know. Oh, damn it, didn't bounce. Nothing up there. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 hang on. Oh. Okay. 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 I see now what I must do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. No. Where is it? Oh! Ha-ha! Okay. No! Oh! My precious Donna. Mmm. And that is really sneaky. There's not even an outline for these things. Oh! Oh. Okay. That's gotta break, right? Yeah. And there was an extra life there, but I don't think that's a crate. No! Whew. Yes! 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 Ah, okay, so it does show it. All right, green gem. All right. Gotta do this without dying. Hint. Whoa. You know, I was not paying attention to what other gems are needed in which areas. I probably should have been doing that. I guess I'll have to go through the whole game and get every gem before I go back. Hey, I'll beat it. I am. You want to join? Yeah, you're a member of the Team Retro Fox, aren't you? I can drag you in here if you have somewhere else to be. Are you? Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, just let me know when you're in, and I'll drag you over. No. Ah. Did I miss something? Or was there just no place to put a platform? I see that. Well. You're in the lobby? Okay. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Pachoo! Hello. Oh, I need to hey, to put your face on. Hey, Purple. Special joke. You know, I should have just like not restarted. That way I can remember what's left. You have no mouth and you can't oh, really? Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's right. I had this problem last time, didn't I? What if I gave you the streamer role? Does that work? Still suppressed. Ah. Let's see. Roles. Players. Roles. You're not a mod. You're not a tabletop team. You're not a bot. That's the only other option. Well, shoot. You know what? Let's just try going to the lobby. Anything there? No? Still suppressed? Damn. Well, I don't know what the rules are here. Oh, was it fine? What's this? You're still muted. I mean, I can mute you, but you're unmuted. Let's see. You've already gone through the rules and stuff, right? And you picked your pronouns. Now most of the channels are invisible? Really? Well, maybe you do need to have... Oh, okay, now you're a player again. Huh. Well, shoot. Well, that sucks. Open in mod view. Let's see here. Kick, ban, timeout? No. Well, you passed verification level. Huh. Well, shoot, I don't know what the problem is, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Well, it sucks. I would like to have someone else here. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I'm going to go back to the live channel. I'll drag you up, too, if you want to stay and, like, I don't know, hang out. Oh, well. Sorry about that. Well... Okay, that just... Alright, gotta be not stupid. You know what? You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Hello!
Hello.
Hi. Here, let me get your head visible here. I forgot this is how we always did it. El Pita, there you are. Hey.
Yeah, make sure to stream. Also, I don't know if the audience can hear me right now.
They should be able to say something again.
Something.
There we go. Yep, you are
Actually,
audible.
let me ask the audience this. What is a liquid that you should often make sure you drink, especially if you're talking a lot?
Sand.
There we go. Thank you. And now what's funny is, like, I actually gotta I'll be right back in, like, I don't know, like 30 seconds. I gotta fix myself some soda.
Alrighty. Oh, Turkey, yeah. I think I got that one already last time, though. Yeah, mercury. Yeah, that's liquid at room temperature. Everybody needs a little mercury. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for a switch. Where the hell is that thing? It must be on the front.
I am back.
Hello.
Let's see what people said. Mercury. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. People can hear me. Yeah. So it's tech my first. I mean, I've streamed. Wait. I'm confused. Was I on here before, or was that like mainly with on Comfy Bunker?
I think you've been on here before, because I think we've had to do the private call
Cover.
thing.
Yeah.
Aha! I probably needed to be up there.
So, was that the icon that showed up just now? Who's that scientist guy?
That's embryo.
So, embryo. Oh my god. So, is this elongated head like natural, or did he like did his parents like practice the art of, you know, elongated his head?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he's got a bunch of bolts in it, so maybe it's, you know, self-modification.
Probably, yeah.
Well. So what were you up to this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Mostly just relaxing, honestly, and finishing up like a commission, yeah. Admittedly, like, I've been staying up so late, around like 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. Like earlier today, I feel bad for saying this, but I was like hyper fixated on like a specific D&D topic, and I was sort of like checking out this one long ass video series about like some old ass campaign setting thing, which was kind of interesting, but I think I ended up, I don't know, it's interesting because when you're at the moment, it's sort of like, oh, one more, and then I'll stop, and then afterwards you just feel your brain just sort of like, what's the word? I'm kind of surprised I was able to fall asleep immediately, though.
You mean that thing where you're like, you're watching a video and you like fall asleep and you jerk awake?
No, but that has happened before. I don't know if I mentioned that. No, it's just more like, because I was watching it like on my computer, so I was like staying up. It was just like, it's more the case that like I was really interested and invested in the topic, but at the same time I knew that I need to like go to sleep soon, so I think at the end I just sort of skimmed through it. But I don't know, it's one of those things where like I used to have more of an issue with that in the past. But I've generally been better with it, but it's just, you know, I don't know, habits, yeah. Also, I've seen another streamer, or a group of streamers play this game, and I remember commenting, in it that the bat sounds, even though I know they're stock sounds, they always remind me of the Scooby-Doo intro.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, you're right. They totally do.
Good. Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Also, for the audience here, I guess for you, I just fixed myself a sub sandwich involving sliced chicken meat, shredded lettuce, and hot sauce and ketchup, and sunflower butter.
Oh, sunflower butter, huh?
Yeah, since
Interesting.
I can't have peanut butter because I'm allergic. god. Good luck.
Oh god.
So, for the audience here, how's your night been? Oh no! Oh man, seeing all those bump fruits just go to 0.
Yeah, they really make you go through all that too. You can't skip that.
They want you to feel the pain.
Man, this really ramps up. Like, holy shit. Okay. There we go.
So for the people in the audience, has anyone seen the recent Digital Circus episode?
Oh, is there a new one?
Yeah.
You know, I still don't think I've seen anything beyond the first one.
Honestly, I've been enjoying it. Because at first I thought, like, oh, am I gonna get into this? Is it gonna be a series where they're just gonna, like, dance around, like, lore stuff or whatnot? And, well, it is still kind of doing that. There is a lot of, like, character development that...
Oh, fuck you.
It seems to be going somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
Let's just say. Yeah. And honestly, there's, like, a few characters I actually really do like. Either because... Oh my god, I forgot their names. I know there's Zubul, the one that looks like a... what do you call it? A bunch of, like, parts and pieces, and she has, like, they have a triangular head.
No!
And then there's another character that I forgot their name, but they're the ones that are made of ribbon and they have a mask. But I like both of those characters because they're kind of like different aspects of myself that I can see. Like the one with the mask kind of reminds me of like my younger self, I guess, or my ideals. Especially since, you know, she draws a lot of anime and manga stuff. And then Zubul, they are revealed to have been like a tattoo artist before they ended up in the wacky world of Digital Circus.
The wacky world of Tex Avery.
Oh no! No! I know you guys bring that up a lot.
You shit!
Oh god.
Oh my god, he reverses your controls when you touch him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't that dandy?
Okay.
I like how there's no fall damage. It looks as though... I like how there's no fall damage, but it still looks like it hurts. But the only reason why I brought up the Digital Circus thing is because in the
Why?
recent episode.
How? Sorry.
Wait, what's the deal with the box?
There's a switch somewhere that activates it. I don't know where. I've hit 2 switches already. Was that it?
The only reason why I brought up the Digital Circus just because they have like a reference to A Boy and His Dog. And it's kind of funny because I keep forgetting that the original books were written by the same guy that wrote I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
Wait, I'm not familiar with A Boy and His Dog. What's this?
Essentially, it is a post-apocalyptic story about this guy who and his like telepathic dog is able to kind of like talk to him or whatever telepathically. Oh my god. They basically roam around you know, the post-apocalyptic environment, getting to like shenanigans. I'm not familiar with, like, the books, really, but I know that there was, like, the 1975 film
Oh,
it's
I think you've mentioned this before. Yes.
yeah, I probably did because like when I watched it, I don't know if it was like, oh well, do you know what year A Boy and His Dog takes place in? At least in the film.
The far off future of 1997. I don't know.
Close. No, last year.
Oh, really? 2024?
Yeah. But I've been interested in like at least reading the books because you know the premise and stuff, and it's very similar to
Oh, fuck!
oh my god. It's been similar to like many other stories that have come way after it. Like I think alongside Mad Max, A Boy and His Dog was sort of like one of the main inspirations for like Fallout, the Fallout series.
I was gonna say, yeah, it kind of sounds like Fallout, aside from the telepathic dog thing.
Well, they do find a little bunker that leads to this like underground environment that has like some environments where like for the quote-unquote outside area there's like floodlights and like artificial grass where they have like picnics and they try to replicate like old Americana life like circa 1955. But they all have like weird like clown like makeup and other weird stuff too.
Yeah, it sounds like Fallout.
Yep, exactly.
God damn, I can't tell when I'm gonna bounce on these fucking things.
Shane Freestyle goes, good thing you get more than one chance.
Yeah, so I don't know if dying on this counts as dying for the gem, which I mean it's a moot point now, but it's not gonna be once I actually do this correctly. Yeah, you don't technically lose a life on these if you die, but... Oh god. Oh, okay.
You just lose bonuses?
Nope, you can just retry as many times as you want. That's all of them. Alright, now I just gotta do it without dying.
What's the name of the character with the blonde hair?
Tana?
Yeah. You see how her hair is kind of like shaped like almost like a you see how her hair is shaped?
Yeah.
With her bangs especially, that is essentially kind of like the whole deal with like Nadira's hair.
So since I've been playing so many Crash Bandicoot games, I'm working on a picture with her.
Ooh, you have to show me. I think you did show me a little bit of it, but yeah.
I'm not sure I did. I think I've only told a couple people I'm working on it. It's for a very special day. It's coming up on August 1st, and I'll say nothing more.
Oh, okay. You'll have to remind me that afterwards. Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, God. Okay.
Also, I don't know if it's just me, but the background of the castle kind of looks like a JPEG.
Probably is. Wow, do it without dying. Fuck you.
Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
Oh. Okay.
But you died.
All right. Here we go.
I don't know how much I want to like get into the topic, since it's kind of sad and in a way, you know, like even though it's who it is, but one of my favorite clips ever is of Ozzy Osbourne from the old reality TV show, messing around with this James Brown toy thing. Where it like you press a button and it like plays like the I Feel Good song, but he keeps pressing it, and every time he presses it, he just keeps repeating the "Yeah, I feel good, yeah, I feel good, yeah," and his wife is like getting obviously annoyed.
I'm not really familiar too much with Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, I know that he died just today, but
Yeah. My dad, this might be funny for some people out here, but my dad is, a pretty big fan of Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. I remember watching the Ozzy Osbourne show when I was a kid with my parents, kinda. But, yeah, what was it? Yeah, so it's kind of interesting just sort of like having that, because I know most parents, we're seeing 1 minute and 30 seconds. So, I don't know if is it Twitch policy to talk about ads or something? Or the nature of ads?
what do you mean?
Like, is there, like, do Twitch streamers try to work around, like, ad breaks somehow?
Oh, I mean, some people will just like not talk during it, so that the people who watch ads don't miss out on anything.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
well,
we can just
my rambling.
yeah, we can take a break.
Oh, if you want, do you need to?
No, I mean like a break
unload?
from talking,
Oh, okay.
or not talk about anything important, I guess.
Yeah, for those watching, this would be a good time to either drink some water and definitely not mercury.
Drink some mercury.
and...
Drink some sand.
No. Drink some sand.
Okay.
What if it was like that hydrophobic sand?
I think you'd die.
Probably.
I know eating cinnamon is extremely dangerous because of how hydrophobic it is.
Oh. I didn't know that, but I know that everyone trying to do the whole cinnamon challenge like a long time ago. That's probably not good for your lungs.
Oh yeah, no, that was incredibly dangerous, and you should never do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you shit! Ah, fuck.
Aw.
Okay, well.
Like her. Why the fuck does his shoes come off when he
Well,
dies?
I don't know. It's a trampoline and he dies, but his shoes live on. Okay, I don't know how to deal with these guys. I don't think I can jump on them, even though I can jump on the green ones. And if you touch them on the side, they reverse your controls. Okay, you can jump on them. Okay, all right. Now I know.
Oh, okay.
Now I know.
You just gotta trick them.
Yeah. I just was hitting from the side, is all. Yes.
Also, sorry, my eating with my mouth full. I'm trying to be quiet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, like, what the hell are you eating? Where it's like a meat sandwich but with nut butter? What is that?
My concoction. Yeah, I made it myself. I should have mentioned that it's homemade. You probably can't get it at Jersey Mike's or Subway, especially.
I've heard that peanut butter and jelly is really good if you dip it in chicken noodle soup, but I've never tried peanut butter or nut butter on a meat sandwich.
Yeah.
But I'm curious now.
Honestly, I would love to try out like different like I've always wanted, like, I know I can't have it because I'm allergic to it, you know, but I would love to try out like candies where you like the Reese's stuff. I've always wanted to try like the Reese's cups. But,
oh, they're so good. Yeah.
Yeah, there are companies that do make like apparently like peanut-free versions of those, and I would love to try those out. Honestly, I like the taste. I don't know if there's any difference between like the taste between like peanut butter and sunflower butter. There might be, but I would love to try out like sunflower cups or whatever the hell you call it.
I've never really tried much nut butter aside from like maybe cashew butter, which is creamier than peanut butter, but I mean it's pretty much the same.
Okay, yeah. Mainly in terms of like, if you eat it by itself, you get like your sticky, you know, your mouth gets sticky, and you're like,
yeah.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's disgusting sound to us. Oh shit.
Whee!
So does Dr. Embryo like explode? Is that like a robot or is that a clone?
So I don't know. So in the original, I don't know what he does. I do know that in the Tana bonus stages, she's just there. But I don't think she's ever really explained. Like in this remake, it's like, oh, okay, Crash escaped. Get the female Bandicoot. And then there's a little scene where she gets surrounded by scientists and presumably captured, which explains why Neo Cortex has to come by and kidnap her again every time you get to the end of a bonus stage. But yeah, I don't know what Embryo does in the original.
I like these. What's the instrument? Xylophone?
I don't know. There's a didgeridoo. There's maybe a xylophone. I don't know.
I like it. It's silly. Oh no!
Hey! Saved by the 3D depth plane. Okay. Come here, you shit. There we go.
Yeah, I wish I could say more, but I don't really have that much knowledge about Crash Bandicoot besides, you know, well, I do know some stuff about him. Did you guys know that in the 1990s that Crash Bandicoot actually went to the Nintendo Seattle headquarters? And,
Redmond.
yelled?
Yeah. There's a fucking commercial.
yeah.
Okay.
Or that other time when, oh god, there's so many other times, but I forgot. But for real though, those, I do remember those commercials, though.
I was a really big Nintendo fanboy back then, so I viewed those commercials with disdain. It's like, how dare you yell at Mario?
Oh yeah, true. Did you cry when you saw the Mario plush almost get his head crushed in that one?
No, I didn't get that VHS. I got the Donkey Kong Country one, but I never got the Star Fox one or the N64 one.
Oh shit! I don't remember what the, because I never saw any of those VHS tapes as a kid, but I did see them later on. But nice.
Oh, I'm so sweaty. Holy shit. Oh.
Ah! I like how his little eyes kind of like look around, like he's like
did they find it funny? Am I funny?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
Oh my god.
Fuck, but okay, that sounds weird out of context, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, like when by the time okay, I was born in 1994, so by the time the PlayStation 1 was released, I was like, oh god, a baby.
Oh yeah, it actually came out in 94, didn't it?
Probably, actually. Oh my god, my birthday?
Your birthday?
Yeah. But as a little kid, our household was mainly like a Nintendo thing of sorts, because we never had a Sega Genesis. Although my uncle, who's like one of my uncles, who's like 6 years older than me, long story, he had a Sega Genesis, but it broke by the time I was around, hanging around him and stuff. Whenever my parents would like come over to like my grandpa's place, and so essentially like anything that wasn't like the Nintendo 64 was like mysterious to me. Like I saw the Genesis, is like, wow, this is like another game console cartridge thing, and it's like, oh, you can't have it. And then I see commercials or going to like Kmart, I'd see like, or Walmart I should say, seeing like the displays and kiosks for like different consoles was like, oh, like especially for the PS2 or Dreamcast especially, it was like, oh my god, I wish I could I don't know if this is like something that other people have experienced before. I don't know if you have, Zombie, when you were younger, but it was just like so exciting because it's like I know I've been using this analogy a lot, but I feel like a hobbit where I'm like, you know, like getting out of my hobbit hole and like exploring outside, and it's like, well, okay, maybe that's a bad analogy because, you know, usually if you're a hobbit exploring outside, there's death and monsters and stuff, but yeah. It was just exciting. It was like an adventure. It's like sailing the high seas and exploring. Yeah.
What, just like seeing these other consoles that you don't know nothing about?
Yeah, because it's like, oh, there's more games. Oh, that's cool. The Sonic. I wonder how that plays. Oh, the Crash Bandicoot. Wow. He's yelling at Nintendo headquarters and telling them that they stink. Wow, that's so interesting.
Yeah. The PlayStation was kind of like that for me. I knew absolutely nothing about it growing up.
Oh, I thought you like hated it because like, oh.
Well, I mean, I knew it existed, and it's like, oh, okay, there's this commercial for you know, a man in a badly ill-fitting suit yelling until security comes to take him away. But I mean, I didn't know anything about the game, and I didn't know anybody who had one.
Aw. One of my brother-in-law.
Sorry.
When I was around 5 years old, and I was like staying over at like one of my sister and my brother-in-law's place. It was like, he was playing like the first Silent Hill, funny enough, but I don't really remember much from it. Like, I knew that it was sort of a spooky vibe, but I did not really care about or pay attention to like the details because, you know, I was a stupid kid. But yeah, that's my experience with seeing the PS1 as a little tiny kid. Besides, like later on playing a bit of Spyro 1.
Man, being introduced to Silent Hill that young would probably be like a formative experience if you had actually played it. Maybe not for the best.
Oh, probably. I mean, what's funny is like, because apparently the house that they were staying at was like an old one, and apparently it was like a haunted house. I don't know if that was intentional to play Silent Hill there, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, I literally don't remember it. Like, I didn't get scared. I wasn't like, oh, I'm so scared. It's funny because the guy who does the art, the monster designs, Masahiro Ito, he has these series of like this I don't know what to call them. They're not like some of them are like mostly in forms of like illustrations, but some of them are also like him actually making kit-bashed model kits. And it's a setting called Acid Buffer Zone, where it's like this post-apocalyptic Earth, specifically set somewhere in like Siberia, and there's like these gigantic mechs that I guess when pilots have to, like, you know, operate, they wear this gigantic like slab of like metal or computer metal or something in front of their face, and I 100% dig that vibe. Yeah. Yeah, this from what I saw of this levels pretty how would you describe it? Frustrating.
So they did a neat little thing with the remake, and you can kind of see your shadow, so it's not that bad. It's just that I keep falling down to these little gaps that shouldn't be there. That was my fault. Like, in between the land and the bridge are these tiny little holes that I can fall into.
Is this part of Crash 1 or 2?
This is 1.
So, did Crash 1 came out before or after Mario 64?
That's a good question. It came out in 96, but I don't know when exactly. I know Mario 64 came out on November 29th, I think. So probably before, but... Oh, thanks for the pity mask. It's not gonna help any.
Oh, the pity mask.
Okay, this is embarrassing.
Well, like I said, it's no, you're good. That's why I brought it up, because the other people I was watching had issues with this level too. But trying to think. I don't know. Like even though it's kind of funny because like I think my most cherished memory is like seeing stuff related to the Dreamcast, but never getting a chance to actually like play it properly. Besides like this kiosk at, believe it or not, like at Sears. I don't know if that sounds weird or what.
I remember Sears had kiosks. I remember they had an NES kiosk with they had a weird like multi-cart system, and it had Mario 3 on it, but it didn't work right because it didn't have the mapper chip that the cartridge had. So like the status bar was all fucked up. But that was a thing back in the day. Sears would have kiosks.
Okay, because I know like by like the mid to like 2000s they no longer really had that, so I don't know if it was just my kid brain just like making stuff up.
Fuck. Yeah. Now
all I remember about the Sonic demo is like, or Sonic Adventure 1 demo is like, at the time I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but what was it? Also, I'm sorry if I'm swearing too much, by the way.
You're fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure it was... I don't know how this stream is. So...
No!
Like, now having played it, like, many times, I know that I was at, like, the Chow Garden, funny enough, but for some reason, as a kid, I was just... I don't know why I didn't try like going out of the Chow Garden for some reason.
Well, I mean, if you don't know what the game is, I mean, that might as well be the game for all you know.
True. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's funny you mentioned that because I know, like, at least with Sonic Adventure 2, that's kind of more the case where the Chow Garden aspect is kind of like the main game for a lot of people. And it's funny because, you know, there are a few games being made now recently that are essentially just trying to, like, make the Chow Garden be its main thing.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew very little about the PlayStation, I knew absolutely nothing about the Dreamcast.
Oh, God.
Like,
yeah.
I think I saw, like, one kiosk that was, like, that had Crazy Taxi playing, and that's, like, all I knew.
Oh, man. I never had a chance to play Crazy Taxi as a little kid, besides like 2 years later, but that's fun. It's pretty fun. I still need to learn like all the controls or how to do it right, because I don't know, it's like it's kind of like it's gonna be weird to say, but it's kind of like the Tony Hawk games where it's easy to kind of like play, but it's hard to master.
Yeah.
Or do like tricks. Yeah. But Dreamcast is fun. I'm surprised though because like, did you have like video game magazines back in the day? Like, I mean, you personally.
Just Nintendo Power and PC Gamer. I had a very short subscription to GamePro back in the early 90s, back when the Genesis was a thing, so I at least knew about the Genesis, even though I didn't have one.
Oh man.
That's pathetic.
Oh man. Oh man. Can you draw Nadira, but she has that like fuck, I forgot what score it was.
Yeah, the 5 out of 5 score with the crazy face. Yeah.
Not that one. It's like the one. Hold on, it's like the one where it's like the guy just has a thumbs up and he has a smiley face. Like, yeah, this is pretty good.
Oh yeah, the thumbs up were like for 0.5 scores, I think. So
yeah.
Like a 3 would be like, oh, this is okay, and a 3.5 would be this is okay with a thumbs up.
Oh yeah. I mainly subscribed to GamePro by around like, what was it, 2004, 2005?
Oh wow, I was surprised it was still around then.
Oh yeah, definitely. It wasn't until like at least like 2010 or 2011 when it probably went defunct. And then fucking stupid fucking Game Informer like existed, but no, I don't know. I'm kidding. The Game Informer is probably fine. I'm sorry for anyone that actually likes Game Informer. I think the only reason why I didn't really like it as much is just because I don't know, maybe it was like a vibe or something. Like GamePro felt like more cool and homely. Like it felt like maybe not by like 2005, but it felt like some guys in a garage like making their own stuff. Or Game Informer is like. I think it's just because I kind of associated Game Informer with like GameStop because.
Like he dies before his mouth even hits the water.
Oh, yeah, he's hydrophobic.
Yeah, I was kind of the opposite with GamePro because the only thing I had to compare it with was Nintendo Power. And Nintendo Power didn't have ads. So it's like GamePro felt like really cheap and kind of scummy. But now looking back, it's really obvious that Nintendo Power was nothing but propaganda. And GamePro was like, oh yeah, we have actual reviews.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you got a chance to read, I don't know, that Star Fox comic or the Zelda manga.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
By the legendary... Yeah, done by the legendary Shotaro Ishimori. AKA the guy responsible for Cyborg 009 and like a bunch of like tokusatsu stuff. No! Oh! Sorry, his it gets to me. Is it the same voice actor for the original games?
I don't think so.
Ah, okay. I imagine with Crash, you probably don't really need to focus so much on that. I know Spyro. I don't know what I don't know if he had the same voice actor for all of the first 3 games, but I know that in the remake, I think they got. Why am I forgetting his name? Tom Kenny?
Really?
For the voice? Maybe. I can look.
That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, he does everything, but that's funny.
True, yeah. Let me, okay, let me look. Okay, he was voiced, okay, in the first game, he was voiced by Carlos... Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble. Alzraqui? I can't pronounce his last name, but the voice actor also did the Taco Bell Chihuahua. So and Rocco on Rocco's Modern Life.
Huh.
and Denzel Crocker, which is really
Who?
okay. So that's kind of interesting and funny because the next from 1999 to like present, which I guess includes like the remakes or whatever. Tom Kenny voiced the character in like I guess 2 and 3.
Oh no!
What was it? My brain. Why is my brain? Why am I having a brain fart? So, it's I don't know. Like, I don't know how many people like. I feel kind of weird talking about like nostalgic stuff because like in this Discord group I'm in, while there are like some 30-year-olds or whatever, there's a lot of like early 20-year-olds, and it's like whenever I talk about stuff, it's like they either call me old or like haha boomer, and I'm like
Boomer.
and it's like and they treat it as though like I'm like some old adult, which I guess fair maybe, but it's like I guess in my brain it's like there's sort of like a divide between like us, like especially you, like you and I, where it's like we kind of grew up like Gen X, millennials or whatever, and like baby boomers and before, where it's like stuff like enjoying hobbies like video games or watching kids stuff isn't really as taboo as it was back a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe in my brain there's sort of like that distinction where it's like it's not really as much of a weird gap, but I guess maybe now it'll be like oh yeah, you're rambling about old game magazines, whoop-de-doo, and I'm like, oh.
No, I needed to bounce off that. Ah. Come here.
Oh.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, I was close. Okay.
Also, I'll be right back.
All right.
My cat needs attention.
Ooh, a neocortex head. Okay. One more cortex head. One more Tana head. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 more. It's a long level. Okay. Bum. Hey! Hey, L3. Cool. Alright, neat. Let's see, does that give me a key? I don't remember. I think I've only got 1 key before. Hey! Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! God, it seems like you should bounce every time, but you don't. It always throws me off. And I can't spin on the way down or I set it off. Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, Doesn't matter where I set it off. Oh, that was easy. Relatively speaking. Hey, a key! Cool, alright, nice. And I think I'm on track to get all the crates.
I'm back.
Hello!
You know, ever since I watched that one show, with the one where it's like a fake documentary about like some vampires, I always get self-conscious because I think like, am I a energy vampire?
I don't think so. No, you're not. No, I know social vampires. You're not a social vampire.
I just assume it was just like someone that just talked so too long about random shit and it's just like without like being aware of the other person. Like, you know that one character from... You've watched a lot of Animaniacs, right?
Yeah. Oh,
You know the one that Ben Stein voices?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to remember who you were talking about just by that description. I do remember that. I don't remember any cartoons with him though. But I remember the Warners just being like, oh, this guy again.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why. That's what I would assume like a social energy vampire would be. But maybe I might be wrong or inaccurate.
No, that's probably right. Like I said, I know at least one person like that.
Oh God. Alright, that's good to know. But again, I try to be conscious about it. That and I know with streaming is actually can kind of be a good thing.
Yes. I mean, I especially like if I'm alone, like I'm basically just talking to chat, and if chat's not talking much, then I'm not talking, and unless I can come up with some random thing to talk about, then it's generally pretty quiet. So I welcome other people.
Yeah, like making random quips and stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Sunset Vista sounds like some like Californian like gated community on the Pacific beach.
I had to check.
No, it's not green apple.
Oh, it's made of melted Jolly Ranchers. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, these things kill you. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Ah, my skin! It burns! It's delicious, too.
Oh, my eyes! It burns! I should have kept it. No, I needed to destroy it. Okay, never mind.
I think what I like about the soundtrack, it's like, it's not my vibe, but I do like, it has charm to it. It's like, beep bop beep bop beep bop boop, but it like, composition wise, it's like, you know, it's pretty good.
A secret!
Ooh, I wonder what's here. Ooh.
That's it. Okay. Whee!
Yeah, when I was outside for a little bit, I heard some coyotes just now. Which is funny because I could have made my persona like a coyote, but I decided on jackal because of the Anubian style ears. I know jackals in real life don't have that look, but you know.
You know, I mean, I must have seen like a picture of a jackal before, but when I think jackals, I think like, you know, like pure black, like they would show up in like an Egyptian hieroglyph or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen an actual jackal. Whoops.
Yeah, jackals in real life, as far as I know, just look like I mean, if I know they're biologically a little different or whatever, but they're how do I describe it? I guess they fulfill like a similar. Oh God, people are gonna make fun of me for this pronunciation. Niche.
Niche, yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
niche. Because if it was niche, then it would be, I'd be talking about the Ubermensch or something. But anyhow, they fulfill a similar niche as like coyotes do, I assume.
A small cannid predator. Oh, fuck you!
Yeah. But what is it? I don't know, like that was just a random thought that I had. I was just trying to think back to like the other topics. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Like I don't really have a chance to like talk too much about like old video game or stuff because especially most times now because either most people didn't really care or had an experience or they're too young and it's like look at me weird when I like talk about video game magazines.
Now, here's the subject you're probably too young for, but do you remember the Saturn at all? The Sega Saturn?
I wish that I have very vague like memories of it, but probably not, sadly. Why do you ask?
Because I gotta keep count here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I was actually thinking of the Saturn when I was talking about how I knew nothing about the Dreamcast, and I realized, oh yeah, no, I remember Crazy Taxi and Sonic Adventure, but the Saturn, that's an obscure one. Like nobody remembers the Saturn. Like their big game was like what, Nights into Dreams? And who the fuck remembers Nights into Dreams?
I thought people would remember. Okay, obviously I know about the Saturn now because as an adult and all that, but I thought the only thing people remember about the Saturn is the fact that the CEO pulled like a fast one, and basically announced the Sega Saturn. Like, what was it? Was it literally like they announced it like ASAP or what was it? Like they announced it like today. It's like the Sega Saturn is releasing today, and then it threw off like all the developers who didn't actually knew about that, and they were like, "What? Are you saying that it's released now? What the fuck?" So that as a result of that, and alongside other stuff, it's why a lot of I think developers kind of lost trust in Sega. Now, why certain companies like EA, I believe, didn't really try making games for the Dreamcast eventually.
You were a Saturn kid, Rook? Holy shit!
Oh shit, really?
Really? Wow. I mean, I didn't know anybody who owned a PlayStation, but I really didn't know anyone who owned a Saturn. Oh my god. That's crazy.
How was your experience? Did you I imagine one of the things I know is sadly there was a bunch of Japanese Sega Saturn games that were probably either pretty cool or pretty neat or just amusing at most that never got released because a lot of them were either obscure or 2D, sadly, which I could probably get onto the whole 2D thing in the 1990s, the late 90s, I should say, but I just want to hear. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
It'd be nice to play it because I know it's an RPG and it's related to Panzer Dragoon, but I know trying to emulate the Sega Saturn is difficult.
Oh, really? Even today? Wow.
I guess maybe there's some strides, but I don't know. It's funny because last night I was actually listening to the music in the first Panzer Dragoon game, and the composer for the first one, I really like their stuff. They have a very how do I describe it? I don't want to say it's dungeon synth, but it's it essentially if you hear his late 80s and early 90s album stuff, most of it kind of has that relaxing vibe to it, but then there's others there's a track called Armor where it sounds like something you would hear if like Morrowind had like a very like otherworldly like vibe to it. Fuck. Yeah, Saturn was a 2D machine at heart. Emulation is a lot easier now. Oh, that's cool. That's very good to hear. Cause I don't know, like it is kind of a shame that like emulation has been like a tricky thing for the longest time for it.
Oh man, that's harder than it looks.
I also know that one of the more, I guess, bigger series on it, I think is, what was it? Why am I forgetting the name? Sakura Wars? The one where, it's like a tactical RPG game, but it's also like where, it's kind of confusing to describe, but, yeah. All I know about Sakura Wars is like the music. Most of the music was composed by the same guy who did the Gunbusters music, as well as this little known anime. You know, I've heard of it, One Piece.
No, I've heard of One Piece, but no, I've never heard of not for fuck's sake. I've never heard of anything you're talking about other than One Piece. What'd you call it? Sakura Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never heard of that.
Who's it? Yeah, I never played it before. I imagine there's probably like there's been remakes of it on like the PlayStation and other stuff, but it's a Sega property, funny enough. So, I think you could see like a little tiny bit of it in like that Marvel style intro that Sega did for the Sonic movies. Emulation, it didn't even do true 3D. The polygons were faked, quad, distorted sprites. It was hard to dev for. Oh, is that why it was hard to emulate?
Yeah. Oh, it must have been. But yeah, it was. Yeah, like Dot said, it was a 2D machine, and it could kind of do 3D, but it was like weirdly faked. That's all I know about it. Oh my god, this is so hard.
Like is it faked in like how the first Doom isn't really 3D?
Kind of. Like instead of using triangles for polygons, it used quads. And every quad was like a sprite that rotated and scaled or something. It's really strange.
Yeah, and then like for shadows, I imagine they applied like a value to that polygon. Oh, I can understand it.
Assuming it even could do shadows, I don't actually know.
Probably not actual shadows. It's just, I probably can't. I probably shouldn't explain it.
I'm going crazy.
Yeah. I hope I'm not distracting you.
No, you're fine. I mean, it's either this or me ranting to myself for half an hour.
True. I know. I don't know if I've apologized a lot or whatever in this stream, but I imagine if I did, Kubrick would be like going crazy right now.
Not that I've noticed actually, so I guess you're good.
I think Kubrick would go crazy if he ever visited Canada.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Big blink. Oh, okay.
Big blink. You did it. You did it.
I did it. Oh my god.
What was it? I know there's another funny thing. I don't know how common it was on the Japanese like Saturn library, but there is a few like games? Question mark? Where it was essentially just a glorified like album collection of like images or videos or whatnot.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know how much they cost though. Hopefully not too much, but I don't know. Like some of them were there was like one for Evangelion as well as like the artist, the character designer of Evangelion, like there was an album, there's a Sega Saturn game thing that had like art like from him, and it was just an overglorified album thing, and I imagine, see, like the capitalist scumbag brain in me is thinking like, let's charge like full price, so towards like the otaku demographic, because they're going to be the type that are just going to be like, shut up and take my money, you know?
Yeah, it's like early enough in like the history of multimedia that like that kind of stuff was still new, and it's like, oh yeah, what are we actually doing? Oh fuck, what am I doing? I don't want to be here. Oh, I thought this was a boss. Oh, I got scared.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, that wasn't too long after like the 3DO, the CDI.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what do we do with this? We could maybe put movies on this. Weird edutainment games. I don't know.
Night Snatcher.
Oh yeah.
What's called?
Oh, was that on Saturn or Sega CD?
Sega CD, yeah. My bad. Yeah, it was a Sega CD because yeah. I like how when you hit certain enemies, they just spin and then shrink and disappear.
Oh, so many colored gems, so little time. You know what? Fuck this level. I'm gonna find colored gems first.
I will say, like, I know there's like in terms of controllers, I know there's I forgot which company makes these, but Retrofit maybe. I may be wrong, but they have like USB controllers of like the Saturn, including the Japanese controller colors, where it's like blue, yellow, and green.
Man, I don't even know what the Saturn controller looks like.
Essentially just looks like a slightly modified, oh man, like, there's like two versions of the Sega Genesis controller. The one that came out later was like...
The 6-button
one?
one?
The one with the 6... Yeah. It just basically looked like a slightly different 6-button controller.
Huh.
And then like Nights into Dreams came with like a version of it, but where it just looked like a very early prototype of like the Sega Dreamcast. It's funny because literally like how do I describe it? Because the controller for the 3D stuff looks very different. Because it looks as though they took like, it looks like, how do I describe it? If you just looked at it from the top, it looks like some variation of like some Star Trek Enterprise ship. That's the best way I can describe it, because it has that like circular disc on the top, and then you have like the handles on the sides, but they're more squarish, I guess, on the bottom. Whereas the original Saturn kind of had like rounded edges. So I'm not sure what was going on with the people making the controllers.
No way. The controller came with Nights into Dreams, had a Hall effect stick. That's crazy.
Hall effect.
Yeah,
What's a Hall effect?
Okay, so you know how like the Switch has really bad drift problems?
Yeah.
That's caused by, I don't know, but Hall effect is some kind of weird magnetic resonance thing that I don't know, it prevents that. And I thought Hall effect was a new invention, but I guess not.
Oh, so they had this technology in the 1990s?
Apparently.
Oh. Like, oh. Yeah, I know there's other issues too. If I don't know, like when the side note, but when the Nintendo Switch Lite or whatever it's called came out, I wondered to myself,
Oh, I
like,
can do this. Yeah.
did they actually fix the Joy-Con drift issue, or is it still going to happen with this thing? Which, by the way, you can't remove the stick. It's like it's not like the original where you take it out and it's the namesake. The Nintendo Switch is named after the fact that you can remove it and insert into it, and it makes the click sound. Oh my god. So to remove that, in I don't know. Like for anyone that knows, tell me. Did the Switch? It's still gonna happen? Oh, okay. That's good.
Oh, they don't use Hall effect sticks in the Switch 2? Fuck you,
Of course they
Nintendo.
don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're charging 500. Oh my god. I'm trying not to rant too much. I'm sorry.
Nintendo deserves it.
Oh,
I mean, I guess that does make sense. So, yeah, if they're using magnets, so that would interfere with the magnetic whatever.
I have the PC. I don't know if you're dot root. I don't know if you're talking about the PC port on Steam, because I tried playing it, but I don't know, it felt a bit off. So remember Amazing Saturday Night's feel. I don't know if getting like a Sega Saturn controller, especially like an original one with like what do you call it, controller to USB would help. But if that's the case, maybe I should consider getting one. I understand why they didn't use Hall because of magnet attachment. Yeah, I'm not sure how much you can get away with like using Hall. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The Hall method.
Hall effect.
Hall effect.
Yeah.
Because on like such tiny controllers, but I imagine there could be better ways to do it. Shane goes, no Hall effect, $80 games that never discount. Yeah.
And the lawsuits. Oh, the lawsuits.
Yeah, the many lawsuits, which I hope Nintendo fucking loses to the Pal World thing, because, yeah, I think it needs a mod to fix the Nights into Dreams control issue. Oh, okay. If it's only a mod, well, does the mod like just get rid of the eight direction thing, or what?
Oh fuck you! I gotta go.
That was my main issue. Is like,
oh yeah.
It felt difficult to control because it felt like you only had 8 directions to go. I understand what they were trying to do, but like maybe it's just my modern sensibilities, even though I played like Mario 64 as a kid, but it felt like, I don't know, it just felt less awkward. It just felt awkward. The lawsuits, why I stopped giving them money. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, it's there's other reasons why I haven't given Nintendo as much money, but I even if I could afford a Switch 2, I probably wouldn't buy one just because of how expensive it is, and like, I don't know, just, yeah, I think Nintendo's getting, it's funny, because Nintendo kind of has a similar issue with like the Wii U when it came out, or after the Wii, they kind of got high off, the success, and they're like kind of how do I describe it?
Like they didn't care. Like it doesn't matter what they do; they'll make money anyway.
Kinda, yeah. Like there's like a sort of arrogance to it, maybe. And then they lost as a result. Although in this case with the Switch 2, it's hard to say because I know they had like everyone, their grandmother bought it, and all that stuff. But I don't know how well the Switch 2 is gonna do overall. I think it needs new mod. The lawsuits is why I stopped giving money. I need to look it up. No, it's just you. It felt bad. You mean with the whole dream? Wait. No, it's not just... Oh, okay, now I understand. With the Knights game. Yeah. Sometimes it's like I'm not sure how much of it is just me or the game, because before I tried giving, like, say, Ocarina of Time a chance again after so long, I thought maybe I just grew out of it, and, like, I don't know, like, I was kind of disillusioned by, like, the game. Not like in terms of it being good, but just in terms of, like, the enjoyment of it, because I thought, like, it was like, how do I describe it? I was afraid that I would view the Ocarina of Time the same as, like, the ball in a cup toy, where it's like, you get what I mean, though?
It's just like, it's too simple. It's like, oh my god, how did I ever play this?
Yeah, exactly. But no, I will say that, oh god, you guys are gonna hate me for this. It's more like, when I played it, it's more like a kendama toy, where, oh my fuck, oh my god, I know that's a variant of a ball and cup toy, but there's, like, so many things you could do with, like, a kendama compared to a ball and a cup toy, where you have, like, it's the thing that looks like a hammer, but
oh yeah,
one side,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
big,
yeah. It's like there's different difficulty levels. There's the cup, but there's also like the spike. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's kind of like, you know, after replaying Ocarina of Time again, I, like, fell in love with it, you know. Well, maybe not love. It's like, it's nice. It's a comfort food thing. Even though I have to play again, and I know the story, I have something to say about how the story is actually, how it's done, or how it's kind of incorporated, but Majora's Mask is kind of more the thing that intrigues me, probably just because of, like, the weird setting and all that stuff. That's like, I enjoy that vibe, you know, and I like to think it's not just because, like, it's higher quality in terms of models or whatnot. Although there's this one mod where someone made, like, adult Link look like his Majora's Mask counterpart, where his hair isn't, like, parted, like, in the middle, like, of his forehead and stuff, and he has his, like, belt, like, shoulder belt thing, and I love that vibe, honestly. Rook says, there's a YouTube channel, Moon Channel, had a good coverage on the suits. Apparently, a lot is that it's a proxy war between Sony and Nintendo, but it's still shit. Oh, yeah, exactly, because, you know, Sony did fund money for Pal World, yeah. I like that scientist enemy. He just looked like some regular intern guy. What are his ambitions? What are his dreams? Did he want to, like, stand in the middle of, like, some ruins, throwing, like, flask and potions? Oh my god.
Geo Wolfie had a joke with that guy, and I forget what it was now. What was it? It was oh yeah, she said his name was Gene Eric or something. Because all these scientists have, like, pun names. That's like, it's just a generic guy, you know. It's Gene Eric.
Oh, actually, that would be perfect for that guy.
Technically, I think his name is motherfucker.obj, but whatever.
Well, so wait, are those guys in prison, the ones in cages, are they enemies too? Why are they hurting you?
Because they're desperate. They want to get out of there.
This game's so wacky.
Oh my god! Oh, she fucked me running. Oh my god! Okay. No. No! I don't know if that counts or not. I guess I'll find out.
I felt that. Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say now. It was before the Power World thing. Oh my god, my brain.
What?
Oh, there you go. You did it. Yeah, he exploded.
Good.
There's something I was gonna mention, but what was it? Oh, I think we're just venting. I think we're just venting and shitting on Nintendo, and not in a good way.
Not in a good way.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, like I think it's just I don't know. I think the main thing to realize is like there's plenty of like I know it sucks kind of being left, like, what do you call it? Because I've experienced this so many times, especially like growing up in like middle and high school, and just like in like internet culture in general. But it kind of sucks when you kind of get left behind in terms of like video game stuff. Because when I had the Nintendo Wii, but I kind of missed out on like the 360 and PS3 games. So while everyone else got the experience to play like, I don't know, Call of Duty or Battlefield, or even though I probably wouldn't have really enjoyed those games anyway, or like some more interesting stuff like Mass Effect, Gears of War, Halo, or whatever, I was kind of like left out of that because my parents didn't have money. Originally, I probably could have gone like a 360, but you know, around 2005, they you know. Around 2005, they didn't have it. Also, I'll be right back a sec.
All right. Oh. Yeah, I've talked a lot about how I kind of missed out on that whole era. Who's that above me? That's Alpina. Alpina.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, so, to summarize, just in case if I ramble on for too long without a point, my point is, like, it sucks being left out, but I think nowadays, especially with things being on PC more and all that stuff, and I think most people kind of going back to just playing stuff, like, that can be easily playable on PC, I think it's fine. I think it's fine if you don't really like spend too much money on like a console or something. That and in terms of the Xbox stuff, yeah.
Oh, hi, Dominic.
Oh, hot Dominic. Hi, dog Dimmadong, homes of the Dimsdale Dimdong.
I think also too there's less like missing out these days because of YouTube. Like I'm not gonna play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I'm not gonna like completely like not know what it is like I did with Jungle Beat, because I can look at people playing it.
Yeah, exactly. Nowadays it's like you can just look up stuff online or even watch, you know, someone play it on a stream, and it's like, I do wonder if Nintendo, I know a decade ago Nintendo kind of hated that, probably because it's like, oh, people are able to see it and probably not play it, and I don't know, it's stupid. I know what I realize that what I'm saying is stupid, but I think that was the logic that Nintendo might have had. Oh, I know that's something that Sakurai had, where when all like the cutscenes for the Subspace Emissary for Smash Bros. Brawl was you know, released on like YouTube, I think Sakurai did mention that, oh, we're not gonna make any like cutscenes or we're not gonna have like anything as extensive as that in the next Smash Bros. Games because of that. And everyone was sort of like, oh, okay, well, that's stupid. Stupid of a reason. And then they never really brought it back. I think they, as far as I know, they just had like 1 or 2 or 3 cutscenes for like the adventure mode, and that was it. Domodette goes, I'm going to be doing that with Pokemon ZA, just watch playthroughs to enjoy. Yeah. Sorry, I was just watching my cat Talvi try to catch a fly or something.
Or something.
She's learning she's learning cat food.
She's beginning to believe. She's moving like one of them.
Some corporate executive would love me on their board to come up with ideas. What was it? Rook, yeah, I feel like I missed the Xbox era entirely in PS3 onwards. No regret for GameCube and White. Yeah, for GameCube, yeah, I didn't had an Xbox, or well, actually, I did had a PS2, like, but that was around 2005, and the only reason why I got that is just because of like this Inuyasha RPG game, which in hindsight, it's probably good that I kind of skipped out on, but at the same time, I could like be friends and go on adventures with Inuyasha in the game, but there is some, honestly, there are some pretty cool PS2 games that I was able to experience, but yeah, I think it's just and like I was trying to say before, is like if you have PC, even if you're not able to play like natively, there's like the Xbox Game Pass program thing. I don't know how much it costs per month to play, but there's a bunch of games that you can easily get away with like playing for many. You could probably get away with like playing like a whole bunch for like a month if you're like, if you have that kind of time. Yeah,
I think it's $10.
$10 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, which is like pretty crazy. Like, I mean, I know you mentioned this last night, Zombie, but GameFly, do you remember anything about it in terms of pricing?
That was also $10. It was Game Tap.
Game Tap. Oh, okay, yeah, Game Tap. Did I say GameFly?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I've been watching like it's probably just because like I had like a bunch of like old G4 like episodes like playing in the background, and they had a whole bunch of like GameFly ads.
Was that like a game rental service? They like sent it to you? Huh.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you shit me? I need a gem to get the gem. I need a gem to get the gem. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
you
Well,
need a gem to get the gem.
in that case, fuck this. Can't quit.
See, I probably would have liked. If I had a chance to play as a kid, I probably would have liked Spyro more, because in that game you collected a whole bunch of gems, not just once. I like how Crash has the ability to like walk up things.
Only on the map.
Yeah. Doma dead. Oh, not. Wait. Shane. Not right. Dog dimmadon. Finally, someone addresses me by my full title. And they, fun fact about Panzer Dragoon Saga, fully 3D, fully voice-acted RPG with FMV cutscenes now and then on Saturn. It would have been a classic. Okay, the full VA was funny because they made an entire fake spoken language for it, lol.
Wow.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, because, like, that was the thing even in, like, the first, Panzer Dragoon, but I imagine that with this, it was kind of interesting because, you know, I wonder how much of it was just like they created this. I don't know if the same person was. I have no information about Panzer Dragoon series. I have the game on Switch, but I talked about. I gushed over like the composer's music, especially outside of the Panzer Dragoon stuff. But when I say gush, I mean like really gush. It's like I would love to play this. Like if I ever DM'd my own stuff, you know, for like either D&D, like heavily homebrew D&D, I would love to play that kind of stuff. But what was it? I don't know how much of it is just developers realizing that they accidentally developed like a fully enriched world or setting, and they're like, huh, what do we do with this? Oh, I know, let's make an RPG.
Dog, you had Sega Channel? What the fuck? Did you know
What the
anybody who
fuck?
actually had it? Like, did you?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Did you play Pulse Man? Because apparently that was on the Sega Channel thing. If you did, you were able to experience the... You were the only person that was able to experience the... fuck. My brain isn't working right now. You were the only person that saw Ken Sugimori's art before Pokemon blew up.
Ooh.
Like, if I still knew all the Pokemon names, I'd be able to name that one Pokemon that, like, it looks like a Pokeball that explodes.
Voltorb?
Voltorb, yeah. I should know this. I'm, like, younger than you. When Pokemon came out, I was, like, 5 or something.
Yeah, I totally missed out on Pokemon to begin with.
Yeah. Card troops, I could download games. My cable was wild. Seemed to be a mix of Japanese, German, and Esperanto.
Oh, fuck you!
Why did I pronounce Esperanto with whatever?
Esperanto.
It's because toll, because I'm pronouncing toll like in Japanese. Yeah. Was released remix of the OST a few years ago. Yeah, I know that the other composer, I think starting with like the Panzer Dragoon RPG, I forgot her name, but I know she does some pretty good stuff too. It's just I know it's kind of more like how do I put it nicely? No, it's pretty good. It's not like the weird vibe that the first game has, but it's still pretty good. It's unique, yeah. Again, like first game's music, it sounds like something that would play in some weird. I don't know how to describe it because I hate saying that it's just haha Morrowind because you know there's other weird fantasy stuff besides Morrowind, you know. And I know it's kind of funny to say because, you know, in the Elder Scrolls series, because Morrowind is, like, nearby, you know, Skyrim, which, you know, looks very, how do I describe it? Okay, maybe that's not fair, because there's some unique things despite Skyrim just being, like, very heavily based off of, like, the Nordic countries. But, okay. Morrowind is like, I think, literally next to Cyrodiil, which is very, I'm very sorry for anyone that plays it, but this is very true. It has a very generic fantasy setting, which, you know, it's a pretty good vibe, you know, if you're into that.
Wasn't supposed to be. I mean, that's the problem. That's why Morrowind is, like, still, like, considered good today. Because it's so weird, and it's like the last game to be like that kind of weird.
Yeah. So basically, it's like the developers. Is it how much of it is just the developers aren't like, not developers. How much of it is just because they could do more weird stuff with the settings, but they choose just to kind of play it safer?
I don't know.
Also, that root confirmed that they did play Postman back then on the Sega. So there you go.
Come on. Yes! Yes!
Thing
Yes!
goes, we can practically thank Sega for cable internet. Dadwork says, oh yeah, the Sports Stick channel, cable providers had to upgrade their network. Oh, wow. To help cable internet become a thing. Oh, if you like Sega music, look for Dragon Seed. Saga music. My bad. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, Dragon Seeds. Yeah, okay. I remember seeing what was it, Ding Dong, VG or whatever, play that game a little bit, or someone else. I've been curious about playing it. Definitely have to put on my list. Domodek goes, Tamriel, the Elder Scrolls world, was based off of their tabletop homebrew fantasy setting, so yeah, it feels a lot like a generic fantasy world. Yeah, true, but, like, it is funny because, like, with a homebrew setting, you could probably do a lot more with it, or at least I'm trying to learn, like, BX, D&D, and And by learn, I mean like just learn enough of it so I can then homebrew a lot of stuff out of it. Because especially if I ever like incorporate like AD&D stuff, but
Oops.
you could definitely go weirder, like with a homebrew setting. What was it? Ruxo's, I own that one. Which one again? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting stuff. It was one of those Monster Rancher. Oh, okay, now I get it. Not great, but the music had no business being so good. Yeah. As a kid, I was curious about Monster Rancher because I kind of liked the vibe, I guess, but I didn't have a PS1, so it was like, no good, or no go.
All I know about Monster Rancher is peeping the horror.
Domodea goes, I miss Monster Rancher. I know they released like some compilation game thing, especially on Steam, but I don't know, like, they're probably not doing anything much with it nowadays, because, I don't know, like, I mean, there's probably ways you can bring it back, or make, like, a good Monster Rancher game, but you probably have to tweak a lot of the gameplay. And when I say tweak, I don't mean just, like, make it open world, or, like, Skyrim, or, Breath of the Wild, or new Pokemon games. I mean, like, trying to actually sit down and at least think about it for more than a second. Monster Rancher taught me about death. I'm dead. It's better than Pokemon, but they never made any new ones in forever except the Ultraman one. Wait, the Ultraman one? What? Monster Rancher Ultraman?
What?
I mean, it's funny because, you know, Pokemon, one of the influences of Pokemon was, like, one of the Ultraman series where they had, like, they captured, like, they stored monsters in, like, capsules. So, yeah. Irium goes, Zombie, would you keep the horror if one random chat member died?
No. I mean, it is the funniest thing ever, but no.
Domodek goes, it just needs some quality life updates. Root goes, seriously, I cried when my first monster passed away. Aww.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I understand, especially if people, like, you know, raised it and grew up with it and stuff. Like, it's, like, it is interesting that they have like, something like that, especially if it dies naturally, yeah. Because in most games, it's like, you know, it's treated as like a failed state, you know. Yeah. They made an Ultraman Monster Rancher game a few years ago. That is funny. That is funny that they did that, knowing that Ultraman influenced Pokemon. That's why a lot of like the early Pokemon designs, like Nidoqueen and oh god, there's a bunch of them, but it's why a lot of them kind of looked very kaiju-esque. Fun fact, Pokemon was originally going to be an Ultraman, but you captured them game. Oh, okay. Oh my god, don't. I'm sorry. I did. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. You just said that. Yeah, okay, we're on the same page. Dragonite, Nidoqueen, 3 starters, Rhydon. Yeah, and like a lot of, and that's the thing too. A lot of people don't realize, as much as Ken Sugimori did like cool, mainly cool art. Please tell me.
Kitty, little Malmers, what's going on? No, I heard you talking to her, man.
Oh. Tell me.
Oh, baby kitty.
Okay. Do you need more food, Talby? Are you scratching my back?
Oh! No, this level
okay.
sucks!
Oh, yeah.
No.
Great minds think alike, yeah. Also, I don't know who, I'm sorry, did you already answer, like, someone's comment about, like, who was above you?
Yeah, I said that was Albedo.
Yeah.
This is Albedo.
I mean, specifically, yeah. I feel so weird having to explain it, but it's my. Even though I do consider her my persona, I'm not like what is it? It's not like a literal me representation. It's just because I don't know. It's I don't know. It's cool having. I don't know. It's just kind of nice having like an icon using her likeness, I guess.
Oh,
I
fuck!
thought about.
Sorry.
It'd be fun. It'd be. Nah. I thought it would be cool just having it where like, it's like drawing myself somehow, but then having like Nadira on my shoulder, or maybe something related to it. But I thought that I don't know, like I don't know, like it's just cool. It's just fun just having her as an icon, I guess.
Rule 63 Cooper.
Well, 63 Kubrick. No, Kubrick would have a pompadour still, maybe, if it was Rule 63 Kubrick.
Well, you've almost got a pompadour. Or at least a Kubrick style
Really?
one. Yeah, it kind of comes up at the end. Hey, whoa, hey, buddy.
I just thought it was like just really large like bangs.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I can see
Like,
how you would think that, but
yeah. What was it? But that and ZombieCat has drawn Rule 63 Kubrick before, so yeah.
Rule 63 Kubrick's more of a bimbo.
True.
It's got the heavy eyeshadow, doesn't blink and sync, you know.
Nadira's just a nerd. Dot goes, also the monsters in Monster Rancher would get visibly really fat if you overfed them. Anyways, I grew up to be a weird furry unrelated.
Oh man, oh man, oh, I bite her. Oh, fuck this, I can't see anything. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm still alive. Oh my fucking god. Oh, fuck this level. I should go back and do the easy ones first. God, if I die a couple more times, I might do that. Get all these gem paths out of the way.
There we go. I'm back.
Oops. Hello.
Hello.
No! Oh, you're supposed to bounce on this guy. I see. Okay.
Oh man. What was it? I kind of wanted to like, and this is kind of for like anyone in general. But I've kind of wanted to do like, okay, maybe this is not just for like others, but for myself, I guess. But I kind of wanted to like do like some drawings or illustrations on like how to draw Nadira's hair, because some people kind of, I know people have different interpretations of it, because large bangs tend to be like large hair tends to be like a very stylistic thing, but there is sort of like a certain way that you draw Nadira's hair, and I described this, I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but I know some people might have not been on here, but it's there's kind of like almost like a box like shape to her bangs. If you're looking at it from what was it, like when she's looking to the side, like right now you probably can't see it in the illustration because ZombieCat drew it, and it's kind of a bit more less pronounced, but whenever I draw her, she kind of has more like an obvious box like shape to her bangs.
Kind of like how Tana hair is fitting inside an aspect ratio.
Kind of, yeah. Like, see her hair? Yeah, exactly. It kind of has more of a triangular shape there, I guess, but it still applies, yeah. That's something that, like, when you're trying to learn how to, like, draw and stuff,
it might not make as much sense, but if you like look into it or read up about on it and like actually observe, you kind of start sort of understanding it. Kind of like, again, it's somewhat related. Like I've been learning how to like animate on and off for a while, and like a few days back, I actually spent some time, looking up some like old Disney animations, including some like pencil animations that were done for Song of the South. Yes, I know we're not gonna go into that. Don't worry, but it's like the animation with like Brer Rabbit, kind of like Did I hear a bird?
I don't know. This is the jungle. There's all kinds of things. I heard an elephant.
I know, but it sounded like a loon. I don't know if you know what a loon is.
I do, but I don't know what it sounds like offhand.
It is a loon! Why the fuck is it? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna nerd. I'm not gonna nerd.
It's a jungle. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't know.
Loons. I don't think there's loons in jungles. They're mostly like in what do you call it? I don't know if there's loons or similar bird in Europe or Eurasia, but most of the ones are like from like, what was it, North America. Oh, is that a fellow birder? Oh no, it's just what was it? I just like looking up certain stuff on Wikipedia and other things, and well, that, and I live in Michigan, or somewhere in Michigan, so good luck, you know. I should have just said I live around the Great Lakes. Good luck trying to find me with like millions of coast.
I live on the Great Lakes in a little raft. You'll never find me.
Yeah. Until sinks. I will say there is a boat nearby here where originally it was built by the Germans in around the 1920s, and then had some service, I guess, during World War II. I'm not gonna go too into that, but then it got captured, and somehow it ended up being shipwrecked nearby on this island, and I guess they couldn't really figure out, I guess they didn't really bother to like actually take care of it, so it's just been like there just rotting, and it's kind of a cool tourist destination. But it's just funny just like having that little bit of history nearby, and it's all taken over by I forgot those birds. They kind of have like black feathers, and their calls, whenever they call, they sound like pigs almost. But apparently they're like an annoyance. Just a casual wrecked ship. Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like the hull and everything else is like above water, most of it at least. There's a whole bunch of shipwrecks on the Great Lakes. It's kind of crazy. But what was it?
What kind of ships would be on the Great Lakes? Like fishing vessels or ferries?
Ferry. Oh, well, there are ferries, yeah, because like if you're talking about like for cars, yeah, but there's like shipping vessels. Probably not like, oh god, because they have to fit through the canal. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel bad. I should know this.
The Suez Canal?
Not. Why am I forgetting this? Oh my fucking god. I should know this. Oh my god, why am I not? I feel bad, I should know this. No!
Cormorant, solid black, like... dive into water, smell because of old oil.
Wait, what?
The birds?
Oh, cormorant? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cormorant, yeah. those are the birds that I was talking about. Yeah. But yeah, it's going back to the what was it? To the loons. Yeah, it's like it's just funny because all my life I might have heard like the sound of the loon, especially in like Ed and Eddie or whatnot. But I never really like and that and like in some like music, because I guess there's some like loon samples used in some packs. So if you're familiar with like certain house tracks like 808 State or the not, I don't know if that's the track title, but you'll hear the loon call, and in media especially they like to use the call a lot, even outside of like the setting, you know, like if it takes place in like Vietnam or something, they'll have like a loon call, or in a desert especially, just because it has like a very, some of their calls have a very like quote-unquote creepy vibe to it, very lonesome, melancholic, I guess you could say, even though some of the calls are just like them just communicating to each other that they're chill or okay or something. Although there is like some calls they do if they're like threatened or warning others.
ZombieCat, do I look like I know anything?
I mean, I feel bad because I should know this. The suit Saint Marie. My God, I should know this. It's like, whatever. Basically, it's like it's probably not like as big as like the Suez Canal, but there are some pretty big container ships on the Great Lakes. Like there's the Elliott Fitzgerald, which I don't know if it was gigantic, but that's pretty infamous because, you know, it did sink in the Lake Erie. Is that it? No, Lake Superior. Yeah, Lake Superior. ZombieCat says it's like using the red-tailed hawk for every single desert, including using it for eagle. Yeah, exactly. Or, yeah, it's like, I understand why, like if you're like a sound producer, I don't know how much of it is just you just don't know, or how much of it is just you're just trying to apply creative liberties. It's like how like apparently there's a scene where like Thanos from like the Marvel movies. I haven't seen any of the new ones, or when I say new, I'm oh god. When I say new, I'm talking about like in my brain I'm thinking of like Iron Man 1 and beyond.
Oh, you haven't seen any of them. Okay.
Well, I saw Iron Man 1, albeit it was like with the Rift Tracks version. You know what that is.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I had fun watching it. But yeah, there's a scene where Thanos is like at his home planet or whatever, and then you hear the loon call, and it's like, wait, what? This alien planet, and then you just have loons on there. ZombieCat goes, I think the issue is that by now audiences expect the red-tailed hawk call, and if they use something realistic for an eagle, audiences would think it sounds fake. Yeah, that either it sounds fake, or it's like, oh, what is that? Like, it's kind of like a shorthand. Basically, it's like a audio shorthand alongside other cues as well that you're somewhere. With the loon, for example, I guess it's the idea that like you're somewhere that's creepy or like, ooh, it's lonely or whatever, and the loon call is kind of used as a shorthand to be like to emphasize that.
Oh, that must be what I missed.
Just like how, oh god, like I know I said that I kind of mentioned this like in a call talking about the Fox and the Hound, but I do see some of the. They don't do it as bad as other films might, but there are some moments where like it does tug at your heartstrings a little bit. But I think it would have worked better had they like you know, focused a little bit more on like the two characters being kids and hanging out and stuff. Yeah, it's just I imagine there's like there probably could be ways that you can like emphasize that emphasize like certain settings or whatnot without automatically using like stock birds. I don't know. It's weird. ZombieCat goes. It's like using the hard clop sound for all horse hooves, even if they're on soft grass or so. Oh yeah, true, exactly. It's like about like, or like the fact that like realistically bones don't really sound like as visceral when they break. It's why like when doing like tomfoolery, no, like, when people, there's like these people that make sounds, you know,
Foley artists.
and what they'll do, yeah, Foley artists, and they'll actually use like, they'll break apart like celery sticks, like, you know, and then they'll do it, they'll adjust things in a way, Foley artists, yeah, they'll adjust them in a way where they'll make them sound more visceral and punchy or whatnot. And that part, you know, is like cool and all. It's just when you just use like a basic call, bird sound call, you might risk like taking some people out, like I just did.
I missed a crate.
God, imagine if this game had fall damage, like Bubsy.
Fuck Bubsy. Bubsy, I love you, but fuck you.
Yeah. I still have that one comic idea involving him, like, desperately, like, getting a job as, like, some, like, what was it, special promotion for, like, some taco restaurant that may or may not be Taco Bell, and then he gets fat over time.
Oh, I thought.
And then the armadillo guy is like just fucking has it with him, trying to take care of him.
I thought you were gonna do a Spyro thing, but with Taco Bell instead of Subway.
I won't expand on that. Let's just say, but that'd be interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me about August 1st.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Make sure to eat plenty of fiber, folks. Okay, I'll shut up.
Prepare for the big day.
What was it? Checkpoint.
Oh, this guy doesn't bounce high. Okay, fuck you.
Yeah. I do like how these guys are just the piranha plants from Mario, kinda. I mentioned that before, but yeah.
But you can touch them. You can jump on them. I think you can jump on them. Can you not? You probably can't. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going crazy. No, the piranha plants. You can spin into them, which is kind of weird in itself, but. Oh, god damn it. No. Here we go.
I know I asked this. I know we were talking about this before, but for the folks in the audience, for the folks in the chat, if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s, did you had any experiences with like game magazines or like game shows, not game shows, like video game related shows? Like I know there's like Game Pro TV, and then there's GameSpot TV that had Adam Sessler before it became Extended Play and X Play and all that.
I'm not familiar with any of those.
Yeah, they were probably like, I know, like at least for like GameStop TV, it probably aired like somewhere. Yeah, okay, Rook, yeah. What was it? What stuff did you watch or had? I know we talked about like magazines and shows, but I remember Adam. Yeah, sad. Oh, there's that loot call. I'm sorry. I think I actually fell asleep to some like a video of like nighttime campfire sounds with like loon calls. It was pretty relaxing. Because some people are like, ooh, spooky, but then to me, like um it just means that like things are generally safe. That in like in oh man. Oh god. I'm trying to think of the specific native tribe where I'm at. Algonquin? I am very sorry, but
isn't that wasn't that a district in a city in Grand Theft Auto?
Let me look. Okay, yeah, Algonquin. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, like that's what I'm thinking of, but in the Algonquin, like overall, like culture, like hearing a loon generally meant that things were safe, which, you know, is true, because if everything was quiet, then there's something up. That probably means there's a bear or someone lurking around at night.
Yeah.
So
you can't jump on these
like,
guys. That's crazy.
hold on a sec. Which one? Oh, Algonquin is the largest borough in Liberty City. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even knew that. I knew about GTA 4, but I mean, I played a little bit of it. Like, I kind of thought the car physics was like felt walking bad, but that's just me. It's been a while since I played it, but
it's realistic, quote unquote, which is, you know,
yeah.
Okay, I guess.
I know there's a little bit of it on the history of why that's the case. Something about some company that owned the physics to it, but yeah, I didn't know that it was called Algonquin. That's interesting. What's the real life equivalent then? The Algonquin name is derived from the Algonquin tribe, similar to the origins of Manhattan's name. Oh, okay. That's why.
Hey, were you in the call when I think it was with Cooper, but we were what now? Who was it? But anyway, we were watching this YouTube channel that had like parodies of old My Little Pony shows.
Are you talking about Scooter Tricks?
Yeah, Scooter Tricks. Yeah, you were there.
I probably didn't. I wasn't there, but I know about it. Like I've watched plenty of them.
Dude, okay, so I kind of wanted to touch on this real quick. I don't know why I thought about it just now. I never watched, you know, My Little Pony as a kid, but for some reason, seeing like clips of those shows is like intensely nostalgic, and I don't know why. It's just like the style of everything is just. I mean, it's weird.
The first season, or at least parts of it, were animated by Toy Animation, which Toy Animation also handled like G.I. Joe and the D&D cartoon, as you might know.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Maybe that has something to do with it, or maybe it's just like, I don't know, the technology at the time, like the colors, the design of like the human character's clothes, or it's such a weird outfit. It's just like something you would never see except in that particular time period. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, especially when that one second season started, where the ponies were like living more of like a quote unquote modern lifestyle, like wearing clothes and going to school. You can even make them go to school.
I'm missing an embryo.
I don't know if you're familiar with that video.
I'm not.
Oh, it was like some fake My Little Pony commercial. It was like, oh, you can do many things with the pony.
That's right. Yeah. It has them being like abducted. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. You can have them go. You can even have them go to school.
But just the fact that it's like something that I never saw as a kid, but is like from that period, just makes it even more nostalgic.
You know that so I found out that like a lot of the clips with the witches, if you know the especially the one that sounds like Hank Hill.
Yeah.
They were from like this My Little Pony movie, and apparently there's 2 studios that animated on it. One of them is like ACOM, which they probably worked on a lot of mostly like on the ponies that look ugly. Sorry, but I think a lot of the animation was mainly done with the witches, especially the scene where like all the goop, or what the fuck is it called? The purple
schmooze, the smooze,
the schmooze, yeah. You got that right? I'll tell you what. Sorry, stop. So apparently, like with animations like that, that was done by Toy Animation. So there's a reason why a lot of the animation with them looks really good. But yeah, they do some really good stuff. Hello, Gato. Gato redeemed hydrate and Gato redeemed stretch. Okay. Posture check. Oh fuck, I'm very guilty of that. You can't escape the shmoosh.
Oh, 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 yeah.
Oh man, fuck. I only have a few water. God, I need to refill my water bottle.
I only have a few molecules of H2O left.
Dominic goes, wait, are you talking about Toy Animation, aka the people that did the Dragon Ball anime and about 400 other things? Yup, that same Toy Animation, and yeah. Yeah, because back then, it was pretty cheap to, like, essentially, commission, like, Japanese studios to do some animations. Like, anyone's familiar with Captain Laserhawk? Captain Laserhawk. No, I fucking... Captain Future?
What the fuck is wrong with me? How did I miss a ton ahead? No, it's all going wrong. I'm losing it. It's meant to be smooth? Oh, I would hate to have a Wumpa fruit allergy. I would love to know what a Wumpa fruit tastes like. They're so purple on the inside.
What would a Wumpa fruit taste like?
Probably something boring like a mango.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of the... Okay, Captain Power. That's what I was thinking of. So I obviously by the time like I was born and all that, Captain Power was already off air and stuff, but it was this live action sci-fi series that apparently was pretty interesting because a lot of the writing and stuff was like very geared like it could be something for adults, but at the same time it's like I don't know how to describe it, but apparently it got taken down because parents complained about it. But they had some VHS tapes for this like flight game, like essentially you would, this is more for kids, but you would get this like laser gun thing that looks like a ship, and the idea is like you put this VHS in and you would essentially play like was it an early version of like a light gun game essentially.
Yeah.
But the main thing about it is like, and I think I mentioned this, I think I rambled on about this to you before, but a lot of the animation done for that was actually done by the same studio that worked on the Bubblegum Crisis series, OVAs.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Jay had one of those as a kid, and he shown me.
Really?
Yeah, he showed me like the animations. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Did Jay like? Did they talked about the studio behind him too? Or
I don't know if he ever mentioned that, but no, he just was like, "Oh yeah, I had one of these." Yeah, you had to aim it at the screen, and yellow got you points, and red deducted them or something. And
it's funny because it's essentially like an OVA with the animation quality. That is OVA, like good OVA quality levels of animation.
Yeah,
like, and it's funny because it's all just like background animation stuff.
Yeah, there's no character stuff. It's just like, you know, first person flying through a corridor, being attacked by dudes, and yeah, it's interesting.
Gato goes, you smell that? It's the spicy taste of Wumpa fruit. Wait, what do you mean it's meant to be smooth? Do I have an allergy? Oh no. That post is inspired by that one person who ate peaches with skin. Hi, Double Dead. Talk to Jay about Captain Power. He loves the heck out of that. It was live action CGI, but need. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry for missing some of this. It was trying to do Babylon 5, but for kids. So yeah, basically, yeah, with light guns to shoot the screen like an interactive. Yeah. So let me oh my god. So the animations for the VHS tapes were done by oh my god. Let me I'm sorry, I need to look this up.
Oh, Gato. Okay, so I'm not too familiar with Babylon 5. It was a TV show in the early mid 90s that is famous for being, I think, like the first use of CGI in a television show.
Yeah. Okay, so the animation for the VHS scenes are for the light gun stuff were done by AIC and ArtMix.
Oh.
And oh my god, I don't know how many of you would recognize any of these. Megazone 2-3. Apparently they did Most Peta Love Live Again. Love Live Alive, which
Live a
I
live.
don't know
Yeah.
anything about that. Galaforce, Metal Skin Panic, Modox 1. Oh god. Riding Beam, baby. Oh no.
Oh no.
I know like a lot of these probably people have not watched. On the AIC side, they made like Al Hazard and Tenchi Muyo, and did adaptations of Oh My Goddess. What is Live a Live?
That was I want to say a late era Super Famicom game.
Yeah.
It got a remake recently that Jay did on the channel. But the gimmick is that it like takes place through different periods of time, through multiple different protagonists.
Do you know anything about the art for the original game too?
Not offhand, no.
Basically, a bunch of like, so you know how like the characters have like different styles, like on the cover and all that. Have you seen the original game?
I'm not familiar with the cover, no.
So, essentially, a bunch of the characters for each period, a different manga artist essentially had a chance to like do character designs and stuff. And one of them, you know the guy, I don't know how familiar you are, but you know the guy with like the coat, and he has like the scar on his forehead?
Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, live. No, I'm not. I'm only really familiar with the sci-fi one because of that clip that Jay did, where he
okay.
where he sucked himself out of an airlock.
Oh my god. So, I think the ninja one, that one was done, the art was done by the same creator as Detective Conan or Case Closed, for anyone not familiar. But, the one with like the guy with the trench coat and the spiky hair, or the black and with yellow accent spiky hair, that one was done by the author of well, two manga stuff, Blazing Transfer Student, which if you haven't seen it,
Oh fuck!
I think you were there to watch it, right, Zombie? It was the one that I showed during my birthday.
Oh, I don't
Where
remember
they're,
the
like, in a,
name.
like, yeah, they were having like a fight, basically having like a match outside the school for like.
Yes, I do remember. Yeah, I remember that though. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Basically related to the same author. Yeah. So I don't know, like that's just kind of like my main fascination with Live a Live. I don't know, that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. For all I know, if I was younger, I probably would have pronounced it Live Evil, because backwards, it spells evil.
Well, fuck this.
Meta sign, I probably don't need to read this, but I want to read it for fun. Babylon 5 is an old sci-fi show about a bunch of different space alien empires trying to get along, and two ancient space alien empires doing their own thing. It's a good show. Oh.
Jay's been trying to get everyone to watch it for a while now, but it's a big investment. When we've already got stuff that we need to watch and we haven't.
I mean, the premise sounds. Oh, I mean.
Oh fuck.
I guess it's interesting. I mean, does conflict happen?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's Babylon 5 because they already attempted this 4 other times with 4 different space stations. They all got destroyed.
Is Babylon 5 the one? Okay, I might be misremembering. Babylon 5 came out in the late or the early 90s, right?
Yeah, I want to say like 93, something like that. Oh, fuck me running.
I had no recollection of the show, obviously, when I was a kid and stuff, but from what I remember from reading up about stuff, apparently used, like, Amiga computers to, like, render or work. Basically, you use, like, Amiga computers while working on the show.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool to know, yeah. Someone probably had, like... never mind. I was gonna joke. Sounds Trekky. I'm in Babylon 5 is basically Deep Space Nine, but different.
Yeah, kind of.
God, there's so many like live-action sci-fi shows that I'd like to watch. The main ones I've been wanting to like watch are like the original gen Star Trek stuff, and a lot of like the Gary Anderson shows like Space 1999, UFO, even some of the more, even like the puppet shows like Thunderbirds and stuff, yeah.
Thunderbirds is a lot of fun.
Yeah. I remember trying to watch like the movie version, but I kind of got a little bored by it because it's like, I don't know, because I thought it was like the episode, or I don't know. I felt kind of. It was kind of weird because like I showed it to like one of my parents and they just got bored by it, and I'm like,
oh really? Oh, my dad loved Thunderbirds.
Oh, yeah. My dad, he's like, what was it, 71 or something, but he's not really that into like, he's not really into like sci-fi or anything nerdy, really. I mean, he's definitely into like, he's more into like rock and metal, including Black Sabbath, and yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch Reboot.
But was it? Oh yeah. I have vague memories of watching Reboot when it was on Cartoon Network. Although it is kind of funny to learn that they were the same, the people that behind Reboot, at least the animation company, were the same ones behind the Money for Nothing music video, and they even reference it. It's funny because like when they have those two guys on the stage or like in the scene, they have like a knockoff version of like Money for Nothing playing, so you know you can't miss it.
All right, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna call it for the night.
Yeah. Danger.
Dan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you should know this. You should. You know that in Zeta Gundam when there's a sign that says Danger.
I vaguely remember something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? Speaking of weird spellings, in like the VHS tape for the Captain Power thing, there's a bunch of like places and areas that have like weird spellings, but that's on purpose because I imagine it's because, you know, it's the far future and like, you know, there might be different like ways to pronounce things or whatnot.
We do things a little differently here.
Yeah, whereas in Zeta Gundam, I don't think that's the case.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's like paper thin. No.
Wait, you fell through that?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I did that like 5 times earlier. Jump. Okay. Oh, Crunch is a skinny boy.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about that the danger part?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you remember much of it. There was multiple times where they actually spelt it right in the same episode. Or the same scene.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's amusing. That gap was 2 inches. Yeah, Shane, it's, yeah.
Oh, this is the one I missed. Well, fuck. How did oh, man, I gotta come in here with a mask, I think.
Shane goes, who the fuck is Danger? I don't know, it's some French thing. Just like, fragile.
If I die enough, they'll give me a mask for free. Yes!
My cat tells me he's trying to catch the fly. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Catch the fly.
Well, I mean, it's cute to us, but probably not to the fly. It's probably some horror game.
That's okay, flies are stupid.
Yeah.
Is there really no other way
Sometimes
to
I
do
feel
this?
bad.
Oh my god.
Sometimes my brain goes like, kind of feels bad for killing insects sometimes. Well, like spiders, but, you know, I try to tell myself that you know, it's fine.
Well, what you gotta do is you gotta determine, like, how useful / cute a bug is. So it's like a fly. Well, that's, you know, it's just spreading pestilence and filth, and, you know, there's a million flies. Nobody cares about flies. Mosquitoes, I mean, they kill people. Yeah, fuck mosquitoes. But moths, I mean, they might like eat old clothes, like if it's made of wool or something. But you know, they're your fluffy little friends. You can't kill a moth.
Yeah,
Exactly. You can't do that. Oh, I can hit them from below. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, fuck that. I didn't know that. No, I thought they exploded instantly or something. Because I mean, you can't spin into them. Like, I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't know no better.
No, you can hit it with your head. Shane. Oh wait, sliding wasn't in this game. Wait, was sliding in the original?
Nope. That was in 2 and beyond.
Oh, okay. Gato goes, not even in the far future, people misspell things now, like shortened words like EP, the weird English with extra letters, names, lay. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Language is, it's funny because, like, especially, like, in the, Captain Power thing, like, I think that's kind of, like, what they're kind of going for, but, like, in the examples, like, Zeta Gundam, because, like, most of the people back then probably just knew Japanese and a little bit of English. It was definitely a fluke, because literally in the next scenes or the next cuts or whatever, they spelled danger right. So, you know, it's funny how that works.
How'd they spell it with like a J or something?
No, it's like Dangar.
Oh, Dengar.
Yeah, it's a Dengar. There's a. I'll post this.
Rash.
This is from Tumblr.
Oh, you're not allowed to put links.
GIFs. Oh, well, shit. Why the? Of course I can't remove it. Why can I not remove my own post? What? I thought you could in Tumblr. Oh. I never knew that. Oh. I didn't know there was floating platforms that were invisible.
Yeah, only in this game, as far as I know.
Yeah, just pretend that that link doesn't exist. Okay, can everyone promise me that?
Yeah.
It's a figment of our imagination.
Those 3 asterisks are gone from my memory.
Gato says, make Elpida a VIP so they can post links or a mod.
I tried. I don't know how to do it in Discord. I sure as hell don't know how to do it in anywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
And to be fair, like, yeah.
Oh, I was just saying, that'll do it for tonight.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, it's just I'm not sure how often I'll show up here. It's just mostly just because, you know, ZombieCat was alone and I just figured it'd be fun just to hang out. Yeah.
Why did I trade? Okay, all right. I get it. I've ranted about this before. This screen right here, this isn't the save screen. It's the save and load screen. And you load something by pressing A. And I just loaded an old save from like 2 weeks ago.
And the save is the A button, but then like
Save is X.
or no wait, yeah,
A is
save
load.
X, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but I mean it auto saves, so that's fine. Let's just make real sure to load this one, and then we're gonna save again. Did you press X in the original? Wow. Okay. All right. Save. I don't know. I never played the original.
I think you can type /mod the LP to. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I have the ability.
Whoa.
Do I have to do? I just assumed that like someone else had to do it because otherwise.
Whoa.
Whoa, we're spinning around at the speed of. I like the cloud effects, by the way.
Whoa. They're so volumetric. Well,
Yeah.
or maybe they're billboards. I can't tell. Whatever.
You pressed the X button in the original, yeah, because it was on PlayStation.
Oh, you're
yeah,
you're right. You're right. Yeah. X is on the bottom, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. This is Xbox. Anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I'm technically a mod, but I'm not the owner of the channel, so I don't know if I want to do that anyway. But yeah, that'll do us for tonight. Let me switch over real quick. Let's see, scene 2, ending. Put some music on. Yeah, Al, thank you again for joining us. And here are the first 100 people in the list of people who, you know, have followed us because Twitch is stupid. But, yeah, ooh. Kubrick is not streaming, so I don't know who to raid. Let's see.
GL streaming.
GL is streaming, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Actually, what are they? Is there anything else? Okay, yeah, she's streaming.
Yeah, they're she's doing a randomizer. Looks like, yeah, let's go raid GL Wolfie. Oops.
Yeah.
/raid GL Wolfie. All right, tell her hi, and have a good night, everyone.
Make sure to drink water and all that jazz, everyone. It was nice meeting you, or talking to you.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. Good night, everyone.
Good night.